Okay, I'm going to tell my story about how I witnessed to this lady at work the other day. I'm a contractor and I do painting and carpentry. And ever since I've been listening to Pastor Dean's videos and reading the Bible and getting on fire for Jesus again, I just started witnessing to people, and I'm not playing around anymore. I realize that we're living in the end times. So anyways, what happens, I was at work, I was getting paid, and she was sitting on the steps writing a check out to me. And normally I would just get a check and leave, but I asked her, I said, so let me ask you, are you looking for a church at all? Do you go to church? She said, why do you ask? And as soon as she said that, my ears perked up, and I was like, uh-oh, here we go. Because I like when they ask questions. So I said, well, the reason I ask is because you're new to town, and maybe you're looking for a church. I said, do you go to church? She said, well, actually, I used to go to church when I was a little kid, and I was Catholic, and I had a bad experience. And so after reading a lot about the Catholic Church, I said, tell me about it. So she told me that when she was younger, she was with her mother, and she went to light a candle, and the nun grabbed her hand and said, no, you can't do that. And I said, that's funny. I said, the same thing happened to me. I remember wanting to light a candle. I was raised Catholic. And my mother grabbed my hand and said, no, you can't do that. I said, why? So anyways, that's how I started the conversation with her. And so she's from New York, and I could tell she was a very liberal. I could tell she was liberal. I could tell she was Democrat. She was Catholic, and I could tell she was very suspicious. I could tell she was the type that she didn't trust anybody. She locked her doors, and even after listening to Pastor Dean, I think that this lady had a demon in her, because she was like a 67-year-old Gothic lady. But anyways, after that, so we started talking. I started talking about the end times, and that's like a popular way, I think, to talk to people now, because I think we're living in the end times. And I talked to her about the book of Revelation, and I talked to her, gave her a couple different scriptures about 2 Timothy, where it talks about perilous times shall come and all these things. And she was just really listening. She was really open to hear what I had to say. And so at first I felt nervous, like, uh-oh, I'm going to ask her. But then I got excited because she responded well. And then when I left, I gave her my testimony, and I had a really good talk with her, and I felt really victorious, excited. I called my wife right away and told her that I witnessed, and I felt like I was prepared, especially because she was a Catholic, and I've been reading my Bible a lot. I've been studying the book of Revelation a lot and listening to different videos, not just Pastor Dean, but so many other different videos, and reading books too. A few of Pastor Dean's books and a lot of other books about the Catholic Church. A Woman Rides the Beast, and but she responded very well. I was so surprised, and I was excited, and she was impressed. I could tell she liked talking to me, and I gave her my testimony, and told her a couple of times about healing. I talked about healing, and but it was really a really good talk, and I felt really encouraged. But what do I need to be next time? I think I need to be more intentional. I'm looking for ways to strike up a conversation with people. And I know that I need to learn more about different religions like Islam and Buddhism and Freemasonry. I feel equipped to talk to somebody about Catholicism, because I've learned a lot about it, and I think that Catholics are so deceived. It was a really good time, and that encouraged me to witness to and I've witnessed to so many other people since then, and I'm just gonna keep doing it. And that was the first time I witnessed in a long time. So there it is right there. Okay, that's it.